What's up, everybody? It's Bill here with Cali Moto TV. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Cali Track Days here at beautiful, absolutely beautiful day, Thunderhill Raceway. 75 degrees today. It is absolutely, we are at optimal operating temperature. And welcome back, R NineT Racer fans. We're going to be out on the R NineT Racer, back out on track. Want to give you guys a quick walk around. We have, the sun is perfect right now. Look at how beautiful that carbon fiber dip stuff looks. It looks amazing, absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous. And that nice boss header. I haven't gotten the muffler yet. We're still working on that, but absolutely gorgeous, 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 guys. So let's go ahead and get on this thing and let's get it fired up. So 0 miles to the next service, 586. We just serviced the bike, so I just haven't reset the light, but we have brand new AMS oil with the high flow filter in it. I wanted to do it, I was going to take it to the dealer. I do have some clicks in the front suspension I do want to have them look at, but I'll take that back in. But this is the service I just went ahead and did myself, just because we were out here and we're going to be at 600 miles and I really wanted to get that oil out of here. So let's get going, guys. Let's get going. Ooh, brum, brum, brum. Beautiful day. Oh, that's a rare sighting. May out. That's There's waving at me. That's Mike Abbott's wife, the lovely May. Helps us at registration. So let's get out here. Let's take a look and see what's happening out on track today. I think we're in a fast group, so I'm gonna have to pick up the pace on this thing. But I think we're in the B- or the B+ group, I believe. Let's see if I got my time here. Where's my clock? Clocky clock. B- group. So it should be good. Should be a decent pace. I'll take this pace. Oh, yes! I don't know if you guys heard that, but whoa, that sounds amazing. Sounds just amazing. We're good to go. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. All right. We're out on track. Woohoo! Heating the tires, heating the tires. Acceleration and brake, like I always talk about. This thing's got some crackle off the stock mufflers, so we do have the Boss header on there. And I didn't order any mufflers because I thought it was unclear that the Boss headers didn't come with mufflers, so I didn't realize that until it had shipped, and so that's all right. We will get two bros. They're working on the pipe, but we got some decent sound out of this thing. So now I'm different shift than the Sriracha bike. So if you guys saw the Sriracha bike, so bear with me. I apologize. Get some speed up on this thing. And we're running basic street tires. This is the tires that the bike came on stock. So I'm definitely not working these tires at any extent. So I'm trying to figure out my shift pattern again. So it's a lot different riding this from, you know, obviously the Sriracha bike. Sriracha bike, we got, you know, 180 horsepower. All right, let's get in this. And here we go. Down the straight. I'm gonna give her room because she's gonna fly through this corner and I'm not. So I'm way over on the bike, keeping my valve covers off the ground. So I'm dragging the knees and I'm getting a little bit of foot peg on the ground. So keep it upright a little bit more. Not a bad pace, not a bad pace. Get a little more comfortable on it. Now remember, I've got puck'ems on. If you guys haven't seen the puck'em video, stay tuned for that. So puck'ems are wooden knee puck sliders, and I'm enjoying them. So let's get in here. I love this bike because it's got like the torque at the bottom, and then as it goes up through its RPMs, we get that horsepower up on the top. So very nice. So since making these R9T Racers videos, I've gotten a lot of support. A lot of you guys that are familiar with it really enjoy all the support, so thank you guys. We've got a yellow. So we might have a yellow down in so we're gonna have to stop here and see what's happening. And they've got it all situated. And we'll get back on track. So the clutch on this thing, I still wish that I could get like a slipper clutch, because I really wish it had a slipper clutch, because sometimes I downshift and we're getting off the bike a little bit more. There we go. There's a better turn for you guys. Yeah, the slipper clutch tends to grab that back wheel a little bit. So there we go. But the R9T Racer guys, hey, thank you guys for the support. I've really enjoyed this bike, and I'm enjoying bringing you guys content on it. Ooh, see? Ooh. That was close. So there is the prime example of the shift pattern issues that I have with this bike. Oh, that was a close one, guys. So I really appreciate all the support. Now, so I get a lot of people that comment about how uncomfortable this bike is. This bike in this environment is so comfortable because I'm not sitting where it's uncomfortable. So typically you're riding in this kind of that uncomfortable area when you're on the freeway. But when you guys get on track and you guys are in the twisties, running this thing back and forth, it's actually quite a comfortable bike, a very comfortable bike. So if you guys are looking for a bike that, you know, for track, you're on the right bike, man. I'm telling you, you'll enjoy this bike. So now on the street, is it comfortable? I'll give you guys that. I don't enjoy it as much on the street, especially if we're on a longer street ride. But here at the track, this thing is a rocket. 120. I kind of had a little bit more room. Fussing with this damn shifter. So I had a little bit more room, but I know the two guys in front of me, Corey and Daniel, they're just gonna blow past me at the very end for turn 1, because they carry so much more speed than I do on their little 300s. So now mind you guys, also, I don't even know what tires are on this. They're not great tires. They're Metzlers, I think. Oh, that's where I went wrong, because I'm used to just stomping down the shifter right there into the next gear. So whoop. And up we go, and up we go, and 100, 110, 100 into this corner, 90, 95. Woo. Ooh, brakes aren't bad, brakes aren't bad. I felt a little bit of the ABS kick on right there at the last minute. Had a little handful. I haven't minded the brakes at all. I'm gonna try to keep up with these guys, because if I can keep up with Daniel, I'll be able to pass him on the straight, on the back, on the front straight. And away we go. Oh, they got a little bit more drive on me. Alright, so we got a couple people at this incidents. So we will allow them to kind of go through. Man, I'm in love with this thing. I love the way it sounds. It's just all around. This is such a rad bike. I'm almost speechless with what to say about this bike, because this bike isn't something that I would typically ride. Now we're gonna pull up the shifter so we can accelerate down out of this guy. There we go. I'm surprised, man. I've always liked the R1200s and the RSs. I've always liked them, but I never really felt the bike, right? It's just never really into the bike. And when we started doing test rides with A&S, I always was like, I always told Bogner, I was like, I really like that bike. It's rad looking, and everything about that bike is so cool. And I test rode it and I fell in love with it. And Randy gave me such an amazing price on this bike. I couldn't pass it up, honestly. it was in the shuffle with the 2020 S1000, and so it was kind of in the shuffle in the 2020. So I was kind of like, you know, I wanted that new bike, and so I bought it. It's got more carry speed, but then watch out, Corey. Yeah, so I've been loving this bike, man, and I love just the retro racer, you know. I love the look of it. I've been able to do a few things to it, and I've just enjoyed the bike. And I've got some stuff more planned for the bike, so stay tuned, because I do have some other things in line for you guys. So don't think this is it, because we have stuff. We have stuff coming on. And there's the beautiful Bogna up there, running her 2.2 on the R3. Hello, beautiful. Look how just fantastic she looks on this bike. All right. Picture time. Hopefully we can. Let's go another lap with Bogna, and see if we can't get another lap with Bogna. Sorry, guy. I gotta really figure out how to get this thing GP shift, because I just shifted down again. Good thing it was like really high revs. And we got our checkered. Keep going. Ah, babe. You had it. So the Ducati had a little bit more legs on her. Final lap, we did get the checkered out. Sorry for the moment of silence, just trying to kind of get pace through. So yeah, the R NineT Racer, guys, I love it. Checkered here. Got a little runner out there. Get him going. So the great thing about being out on track is you got room to run off, you know, so that's nice. That guy had a little bit of room to run off in 5, and so that was good. But the R NineT Racer, guys, I love this bike. Thank you again for all the support. And again, if you guys haven't hit up the video we have put out about the hydro dipping. Check it out with Eddie with Shred Dog. Has hooked up all the carbon fiber bits. You see here all the dipping of the carbon fiber. So super, super rad. And we have, so let me ask you guys, if you guys gotten this far, thank you. Comment down below, what do you guys think about paint? I've never really been into a white bike, so I'm not digging the white. I am thinking of an almost black gray. So what do you guys think? Should we paint the bike? I kind of am thinking I'm going to. Oh, we gotta maybe guy out of gas. You good? All right, here, I'll give you a little push here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and, this is the B+ group. I think I'm gonna shoot out for one more session, so you guys will have to stay tuned for that. But I think I'm gonna shoot out on the MT-09 and do a quick session on the MT-09 right before lunch. But let's pull the old switcheroo, start another video, but let's take one quick look around this beautiful R9T Racer. Let's look at the tires. Let's see what we're doing to these things. Not bad. This is not bad. So what are they? They are Road Tech, Metzler Road Techs. So not too bad, not too bad. Headers kind of nicely discoloring. Not too bad at all. I will say for those Road Techs, they're not too bad. But the R9T Racer, beautiful bike. Look at this thing. Whew. I love it. I love it. So anyways, guys, thanks for staying tuned. Please hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. Leave me a comment. What should we do? Should we paint this thing up? Let me know what we got to do to this thing next. But till next video, thanks, guys.